Welcome students, welcome back to the same chapter polynomials. It is the 10th part of the all number of videos with the exercise 2.5. Without wasting the time, let's go to the next slide. Here we are going to continue with the question number 13. It's all about here if x plus y plus z is equals to 0. If it is a condition, if x plus y plus z equals to 0, show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. We have to prove this. Before doing this, we know that the formula, this is the formula, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz and minus zx. This is the formula. Let me tell you, this is the formula. So, we'll write F for the formula. This is the formula. In this formula, if the value of x plus y plus z is equals to 0, then we can write this whole formula, rewrite as x cube plus y cube plus z cube. This minus 3xyz goes to next hand side, becomes plus 3xyz. So it's very simple that if the value of x plus y plus z, this becomes 0, then 0 multiplied with this whole bracket, this everything will become 0. Once this becomes everything 0, we can able to bring this minus 3xyz to next hand side to becomes plus 3xyz. Let me explain you. Let's start with the question. If x plus y plus z equals to 0, then here is the formula. As I said, this is the formula. This is the formula. In this formula, here in place of this we will write 0. So we have mentioned here 0. 0 with the bracket will give you 0. So x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equals to 0. Bring this one to next hand side to become plus 3xyz. So hence it is proved, we can say. It's proved. Let's go to the next slide. Again, here without actual calculating the cubes, find the value of each of the following. Here is the question: minus 12 cube plus 7 cube plus 5 cube. Here this is the value of x, this is the value of y, and this is the value of z. So, or we can say here this is the value of a, this is the value of b, or this is the value of c. So here we have mentioned the values from the question, and let's check on adding all these values of a plus b plus c. If it becomes equals to 0, then we can write that a cube plus b cube plus c cube equals to 3a, b and c. So we're going to multiply all these numbers in order to get the value minus 1260. I hope you're understanding. Here this is the value of a, this is the value of b, this is the value of c. On adding this value, we getting what here? We getting here 0. It means if value of a plus b plus c is equal to 0, we can write it as a cube plus b cube plus c cube equals to 3abc. So simply we will keep the value of 3 here as it is. Value of a is minus 12, value of b is 7, value of c is 5, equals to minus 1250. Let's go to the next slide. Here, give the possible expression of length and breadth of each of the following rectangles, whose area is mentioned here. This is the area of the rectangle. As we know, we have already seen in the previous exercise about the splitting of the middle term I taught you. Here it is the same. We're going to do the same here. This is, we first multiply, here 3 terms are there total, 25a square minus 35a plus 120. So first is, we have to multiply this 25 with this 12. It will gives you 300. And the factors of 300 we can easily see here, 20 into 50. these are the factor of 300. So what we did here, multiplying 25 with 12, we get 300, so 20 into 15. So we're going to split the middle term, minus 35a, in such a way that on writing these two values with the negative sign, because if we keep minus 20a and minus 15a, these two together gives you minus 35a. So in place of minus 35, I have 35a, I have written minus 20a and minus 15a. So now we will go with the common from these first two terms and the last two terms. Here the 5a I have taken common, so 5a minus 4 will be left from the first above bracket, and similarly here minus 3 is taken as common, so 5a minus 4 is left. Since minus 5a minus 4 in the bracket are twice, we will write one time, and remaining 5a minus 3 will be another time. So here the value of this is the length and this is the breadth. Thank you. Next, the last one, question number 16. Volume is given and we have to show the possible expressions for the given dimension of cubes. Possible dimension of the cubes whose volumes are given. The first question is this. Here it is. So what we can do it from here, we can take out 3x common. So we will simply left with x minus 4. So I can write this one as 3 into individual x minus 4. So this is the length, this is the breadth, and this is the height. I hope you got this. Now from last 4 slides, in each slides I have mentioned some homework, one questions that you have to do. And if you don't know, then I will make you solve, as I said in all the slides, on the board once the school will reopen.